Then I downgraded my chat. No data? Ain't no way! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Assassin Trading video. I know it's been ages, and a lot of you guys have been waiting to see this. But here I am, back in Assassin, trading again. And something you might notice that's a little different about my inventory is it is significantly bigger. As you can see, I have almost 3, or about 2, or even 1 of every saber. Also got some tier 3s, Lord Sinister, Neptune, Bone Axe, all this good stuff. I also have some greens, maybe some top 10 prizes. But I didn't actually document the trade. I might have screen recorded it. If so, play that there. So yeah, I had 2 black holes for a while, and then I downgraded one of them for like 7 spirit tridents. I have 5 Krampuses. I got a bunch of tier 3s. I believe there was, I don't know the exact tier 3s, but I know I had Bone Axe, I know I had Neptune, Spring Saber, Lord Sinister, I had a Lucky Blade. I got all of that, and now we're sitting on these stacks of tier 3s, which, not gonna lie, it's very satisfying to have it. Oh no. I dropped a very important gift. Zoe, if you're watching this, I always keep these on my wall. It's a Lego that you got me that I accidentally dropped. But I think today's mission is to try to get a duplicate of an Autumn Saber, maybe find a Solar Saber. Earlier today I traded for a second Sinister Saber. I traded the Lucky Blade that I had for Sinister Saber, Bone Axe, and Candy Blade. Which I didn't really want to downgrade Lucky Blade because I actually like Lucky Blade. It's a pretty nice tier 3. However, I would rather have a duplicate Sinister Saber and then maybe trade like a Holiday Saber or a Skeleton King for another one. However, I'm not really looking for it. It's not really my main focus at the moment. I really just want to get a duplicate duplicate Autumn Saber. And however, there's a catch. However, I want to trade Lord Sinister, Neptune, Bone Axe, maybe Soul, maybe Candy Blade. I want to trade those things for that Autumn Saber. I don't want to trade any dupes that I have of my current sabers. Also, something that you might notice is I'm dressed significantly like decent today. There's actually no specific reason for that. I just saw this in my closet and thought I'd put it on for a video. But with all that being said, if you guys like or enjoyed this video, please subscribe, leave a like, even dislike the video if you hate me that much. And remember to join my Discord server, because that's where I announce all of these kind of announcements, where I'll be joining, when I'm live, when I'm playing a game. That's where I announce all this stuff like that. So if you'd want to join in, then please subscribe and join that Discord server. In the meantime, though, let's just look around in some inventories. Yikes, man. Why? He has an Autumn Saber though. However, he already has a second Lord Sinister, and he already has Neptune. He doesn't have Bone Axe. However, I don't think he'd want a Bone Axe, just because I wouldn't have any ads in that case. Unless I did Bone Axe, Soul, that's like 50, and then I did a Candy Blade. Honestly, I would do that. I'm gonna ask. Ooh, Ultraviolet, Neptune. Everyone has Ultraviolet, I feel like now. I don't know if it's just me, but everyone just has like stacks of Ultraviolet now. It's like kind of common. But something I want to do is maybe get an Ultraviolet just so I can have this set. But then that would mean I have to get Soul. So I don't know if I should trade Soul for a duplicate of this. I'm gonna do it anyways. Is this guy alive? Doesn't seem like this man is alive, so I'm just gonna continue going. Oh no, wait. 1 Flacco, 1 Flacco. What's the difference in usernames? I don't see it. Ah, I see it, look. This one of them's an I, and one of them, I think, is like a lowercase L. Okay. That was confusing. One of them is an uppercase I, and the other one is lowercase L. That was confusing as heck for a second. This guy just has a bunch of a cake. We got. Yep. Sorry though if you're watching that. You're the one that texted me. But this guy, he's got Ice Ancient. He's got 2019 Blade. He's got his Heart Pops. He's got all that good stuff. But I don't think there's too much going on. Server could try to offer for that Ultraviolet, but I doubt this guy would want a third Neptune. Okay. What is going on with Assassin today? I feel like so many weird things have already happened. Lag going on? Yeah, there's like some lag. Weird. In the meantime, we're just gonna start with off. Does it look better in blue? Mickey with the sun. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. We're chilling with that. Back in another server though. Man doesn't have too much. We got high kills. I'm gonna assume that's how you pronounce your name. What is? Oh my goodness! All these names, man. They're very unique and very cool, but like hard to pronounce. You know, I guess my name is kind of the same. For those of you that don't know, my name is pronounced Skimmit. It's pronounced Skimmit. However, some people call Skimty, Skimte, stuff like that. At least mine you can at least attempt to pronounce. Like, how on earth do you pronounce this? Unless it is actually just I kills. I got it right. Man, so I've acquired a few items. Just casually have the Void Champion too. Another hacker. And this is annoying. I hate the hackers in this game. Full Clover, we got Owlberg. Not too much. I haven't seen this knife in ages. I remember for a point in time, there was a point in time where I didn't play Assassin for like a year, and not playing in that year actually made me very, very rich and wealthy. So now that I'm in a suit and I can talk business, let me talk to you some business. At first, I didn't have, when I joined back into Assassin in maybe late January or February of this year, I only had comp prizes. So I had Candle Halberg, I had Supernova, I had all of those kind of things. But because I had those comp prizes, and at the time they were high in demand and everyone wanted them, I traded all of those off for tier 3s, and I managed. That's when I started making YouTube videos, is when I got all my tier 3s that I wanted. And then I eventually went for an Elegant Blade, and then I upgraded to a Black Hole. And now we're at this point where you cannot see a thing. But that's how I got rich and wealthy. Somewhat rich and wealthy, you know. I'm no like Cat Monkey. You know, Cat Monkey definitely didn't like do anything to his inventory. He like worked for it really hard. No shots fired, by the way. You know, Cat Monkey. I don't hate you. I don't really like you either. It's fine. I remember one time I asked Cat Monkey for like a collab. Pretty sure he just left me on red. So that was fun. But also, every time I've like traded with him, he's just kind of stubborn. Which I can't really hate on him for that. It's mainly just the leaving me on red thing. That was very disrespectful, Cat Monkey. I would have rather taken a no. I would have rather even had like a nah. You know how people be doing that? Like, nah. I would have much rather have one of those than being left on red. Because then at least I would have gotten an answer and known that you weren't interested. But hey, he's got like 800 subscribers, so I can't really hate on him too much. You know, he's doing something right that I'm not doing. Very nice voice though, I'll tell you that. Which, by the way, I'll probably do it sometime for a video soon. But for those of you guys in the Discord server, if you've ever seen my admin right here, his name is Gex. He recently started making YouTube videos. He uploaded a little Nightmares video, and I watched it over this morning, and I think it is super good. So you guys should definitely go subscribe to him because he's awesome. He's an awesome admin. You know, he's helped fix up the server so many times for all the bugs. He's also cool, I guess. But you know, I love my admins, so please go subscribe. I'll leave a link to my admins channel. Meantime, though, we just server hopped again. See what we got. Server is dry as heck, so that's why we're hopping again. The common days of Assassin, just constantly server hopping, looking to trade, but can't trade because no one ever wants to trade because they either want packs or they want comps. I don't want anything else. Literally, like, I don't understand the hype around packs. I feel like it was a little late for the hype for packs. Like, I feel like in all the days of Assassin, when Assassin was very well and alive, I feel like packs were very underrated. Also, this is a very ancient inventory right here. Sparkblade with all this stuff. It's pretty. It's like, wow. It's impressive. But packs, I feel like, were very underrated in that time. Specifically, the ones that I thought were underrated were like Defender, Heartbreak, I think Heartbreaker, I think it's called Strange Blade. There's like a knife here. That one. I remember those knives used to only be worth like 2 or 3 exotic, so they were just bad. Nobody ever wanted them, and now everyone just wants packs. I'm never gonna live the same knowing that everyone wants packs for tier 3s. That's still really weird to think about. The method I have with trading, though, is pretty common. Just constant upgrading, never downgrade, unless it's like a good offer, I guess. Usually look for big stuff, like top 100 prizes, top 10 prizes, even though they're very bad to go for, even though they're like bad in demand. Keep in mind that someone out there is always going to want a top 100 or a top 10, such as myself. But someone's always going to want those stuff, and those things are really big. Those things are really big in value, so I feel like it's just nice to have those. I just offering me a bunch of attainable mythics. Take a void and whatever's here. It's my best offer, buddy. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Something I do avoid though when trading is HOTS. Now, for those of you guys that don't know what hot means, let me restate it. HOTS in Assassin term are knives that are currently skyrocketing in demand. Everyone wants them. Think of it as like top 10s before Assassin died, or even like the downfall was even decreasing. It was something that everybody wanted, everybody overpaid for, so they were considered hot. They were hot items. So that's happens almost daily in Assassin now. First, it was the comp prizes that were hot, and then it became the bundles and the packs that became hot. So something I've learned with Assassin is just to avoid them, unless they randomly come into a trade, such as I got with this Candy Blade here. Candy Blade I think it's lost its hype, to be honest, but it's still always nice to have a Candy Blade because somebody is always willing to overpay for it. So something about the reason why I would avoid HOTS are because everyone wants to overpay for them and everyone's willing to overpay for them. So it's something that I avoid because all HOTS eventually go cold. Eventually the hype dies for a HOT is what I'm trying to say. Think of it as like, let me put a knife. Think of it as like Solar Saber, I feel like might be a good example. Think of it as Solar Saber being like 5 exotics. Oh, that's a bad example. Can I propose a trade for the keyboard? You can, good sir. I have traded my keyboard. Candy and Soul for an Erythian Axe? How much is that? It's like 25 exotics. How much is this now? Like, I don't know. You guys can't see the knife, so I think the Erythian Axe is literally just like 40 exotics right here. Does he just want Candy and Soul? Because I'm only offering like 25 exotics right now. I believe this thing gets like, I don't even know how much this thing gets, honestly. Maybe like 35 or like 30. What I give, Soul's kind of good in demand. Candy Blade, good in demand, but I'll add one more because you're a kind sir. Okay, that was yikes. I think this is a good trade though. Candy Blade, Soul, 20, 25. Corinthian Axe is like 40 or like 30 at least. So I'm gonna do this because why not? You know, see, Corinthian's like Corinthian's 30. It dropped all the way down to 30. I don't even know if I want this. I know it was like 40. Dropped down to 30. Might as well just keep these, to be honest, because I don't know. I kind of just want to keep. I'm just gonna say so. He's willing to add. Okay, I'm gonna say let me see the ads. Okay, so if he's willing to add, then I'll probably take it. Honestly, if he has like 5 more, I'm taking it without hesitation. Corinthian Axe, Ancient Steel, Gem, and if he has Peppermint, maybe. So here I'm going to try to take advantage of Candy Blade and Soul. So I don't think anybody counts this as like OP, I guess. So usually in a trade you'll count something as its base value. So for example, when you're trading, let's say you count Northern Star as 50, but people will underpay for that. That's just what it is base. I feel like that's with Candy Blade. You can overpay for a Candy Blade, but base, when trading, you're going to trade it for 10. You're not going to count it as like 15 or something. This for the keyboard, how much even is Mech Falcon? I'm actually gonna check, just 'cause I'm curious. I cannot find it. Where? Mech Falcon's worth 3 exotics. I'm gonna pass. I just don't want pets, honestly. This guy doesn't really have much else. I don't know, I feel like I should take the Corinthian Axe. It dropped to 30 from 40, but oh, he's actually gonna do it? I'm probably gonna do this then. I'm making a 10 exotic profit, and if anything, I could trade this off for 40, even though it's like kind of bad demand, I guess. I don't know. I feel like these are, I'm over by 5. Okay, these are pretty good demand, man. I'm gonna try to argue that. So right now I'm trying to argue that my stuff is higher in demand and therefore it's better, and also that comps are slowly dropping, because they are. Rabbit Sai went from 40 to like 25. Can I add like 4 tier 1s? Should I? I love peppermints. I'm gonna say I prefer the pepper. I'm gonna try to take advantage of this just because, you know, Candy Blade, Soul, 25 exotics, Corinthian Axe dropped down to 30. I want the best. Okay, at least add like 1, 2. What's Overseer. Oh, I don't know, Overseer. Overseer is very disposable. So this is currently like 9 exotic profit. Could probably trade Corinthian Axe for like 40. I don't know why comps are dropping if they rose in the first place. That's what I mean by avoiding HOTS, is because they'll rise and they'll drop and they'll rise and they'll drop. And it's the whole thing that I just want to avoid, unless you're smart with trading and you can trade off HOTS for good profit and then let them drop. So, wants me to accept? I mean, sure, man. I'll accept. 10, 15, 26 for Corinthian Axe. I've actually never had a Corinthian Axe. He said thank you. I'm just saying thank you with a smiley face. I'm actually gonna try this out in game really quick. Yeah, you just with a smiley face. I probably shouldn't have traded away that Candy Blade, not Soul, but I feel like I don't know. Those items are pretty good, but 10 exotic profit you can't go wrong. I can't see Soul going to 20, and I can never see ever see Candy Blade going to 15. I'm pretty sure Candy Blade is just a knife that's been high in demand and has never rose in like its entire career. Like, I'm pretty sure if you check like the history of Candy Blade, it's never even passed like 11 exotics. It's always just stayed 10 and has always gotten overpay. So I feel like there I'm not losing anything. And with Soul, I feel like Soul is equivalent to the Ultraviolet of things, where it's just sadly kind of common. So you could just, it's just a, pretty much what I'm trying to say is it's a solid 15 exotic. It's not anything special at all. But the Corinthian Axe is pretty cool. Glad I got one. the meantime, though, we need to keep trading. This guy has Spring Saber. He's got 2 Sinister Sabers. He's got these. I'm seeing yummy deals here. I might try to trade a Rinthian Axe for a Sinister Saber, speaking that it's 30. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna just put Sin Saber. I'm gonna offer a Rinthian Axe. Because think about it. Technically, this is 30, even though he literally just said nope. I'm not surprised. He said nope, I'm good. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Probably should have. I don't know. I wouldn't add at all. Got another trade. This guy's Joy. Maybe I could trade a Rinthian Axe for that. Underpaying by 10? No, that's literally ridiculous. Are you kidding me? A Rinthian Axe is not 20. What could I get for this? For this, I could offer you a Peppermint Royal, a Candy Kunai, and maybe a 2-1. So Peppermint Royal, Candy Kunai, Overseer. Another Overseer. I don't really want Overseer. Overseer's pretty disposable. Would I even want this trade though? I mean, it's always nice to get a possessed axe, but what's the Solar Saber worth? I'm not trading the Solar Saber, period. So with that, I might, maybe I'll try to get this guy's Joy real quick. Let's see if I can get Joy for a Rinthian Axe. Will he do it? I don't know, probably not. But it's always nice to have Joy. I remember I traded mine for like 15, 35? What do you mean 35? 35 what? Yeah, see, our Rinthian Axe is worth 35, but like I count it as 30. Why is it? Oh my goodness, I hate people that do this. It's so annoying, man. A Rinthian Axe does not get 35. Like, you're just lowballing it to the max. That's like saying Elegant Blade gets 210 when people can obviously pay 250 for it. Recently, people have been trading Saber sets for an Elegant Blade. It's really just run that trade, man. Would have liked a Joy better than a stupid Rinthian Axe. But this knife's actually really cool. I don't know why, so I'm not too mad about that. And David and Tim, if you're watching this, you guys send the worst reels ever. Also, I just got a trade. What the heck? Look at this Instagram thing. Everyone's posting paragraphs. I'm not about to read all those paragraphs, man. Let's just get back to trading. We got a Dark Heart. We got a Rainbow Seer, Dark Heart, 2 Dark Horses, Solar Saber, Snow Crystal, and a Holly Blade. What you would want, man? I don't know. Dreamwalker. For a Dreamwalker, I passed, honestly, just because it's attainable. I don't care how much in attainable. I just wouldn't want it. He probably would overpay. Maybe, I don't know. I just wouldn't trade Dreamwalker for it at all. As for this Rinthian Axe, it's honestly kind of growing on me. Kind of like this thing. It's nice and skinny and small. However, I might trade it for like another Saber, because why not? Still mad that I had to ruin the offer though. You know, that was the fun. And I would have rather kept Candy Blade and Soul. But the thing about Assassin that I always like to say, or like to do, or like to... You guys have heard me say this time and time again. The whole point of Assassin is keep trading, so keep trading. Remember when I traded my one and only Black Hole for a Champion Axe? Then I downgraded my No data? Ain't no way! What? Wait, it's actually no data. Wow. Wow, it's no data. That's... You joined into my server. Wow. That was very, very random. I'm gonna just say no data. I don't think he's gonna talk because most YouTubers don't talk, but oh my goodness, I don't want to trade Dreamwalker for this stuff, man. Oh my goodness, I'm not interested. And I got killed by no data. Yay. I still have no idea why he's here. I thought this man quit. Maybe not quit, but I thought he didn't play the game anymore. That was just very random. Wow. No data. Doubt you're watching this, but hello. You know, glad I got to see you in game. You're a huge inspiration to me. You know, I got inspired by your trading videos because you didn't upload them. So, you know, I guess I took over. Why does he have so much stuff? Holy. It's pretty much everything in the game. Whoa. That was just completely random. Wow. I doubt he'd want to trade at all. But let's see what he has. He has 2 black holes. Massive flex on me, man. Massive flex. I love black hole. He's got the Infernal Guardian. He's got his comp blades. Yeah. This is very weird. This is so weird. I have no idea what to say about this. Just casually making a trading video and then Mr. No Data himself just appears. Yeah, but he has only 2 of every saber, so I doubt he'd want to trade another one at all. Maybe I could. I don't know. I'm not gonna make him any offers just because I imagine he doesn't want to be bugged right now. As a YouTuber, it can get kind of annoying sometimes. You know, you just, I don't know. It never gets out of hand, but it only gets annoying when I'm actually trying to like trade and someone's like spamming like, oh my goodness, it's you, it's you, it's you, and like they spam like message after message. That's when it's just annoying, kind of out of hand for me. But otherwise, it doesn't really bother me too much. It's always nice meeting you guys in game. I'm just like super awkward around you guys. Oh, I died. GG. Isn't No Data like live right now? I thought he was live. Let me check. Is he still live? Or did man just casually decide to get on Assassin? Yeah, he is streaming right now. Is he in...
Photos can come back, dude. The decals.
What a great clan. Hacker incoming? Real? 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 Homie's actually trying to get the ball rolling on this. What's good with that?
Yeah. This stream was started 3 hours ago. And he was playing Murder Mystery. So I have no clue what he's doing in Assassin. But it looks like he left. So Mr. Data, if you are watching this, love and thank you for joining my video. I'm definitely going to include that inside of Meantime though, I'm probably just some server hop because we are here to trade, not to be interrupted by Mr. No Data. I now hate you, Mr. No Data. You ruined my trading video. No Data is a legend himself. He's the one that sparked Assassin trading videos, and I am just an inspiration. And pretty much a copycat. In the meantime though, let's just keep on trading. This is probably going to be our... Can it stop lagging? Okay, server stopped lagging finally. There's a hacker there. There's a stupid hacker. Okay, let me just finish the server since these hackers are always here. Always have to be in... I don't even want to play the game anymore after that. Let me see. V-Shadows, give me some good stuff. Has lots of mythics. But, yeah. I think that's where we're going to end off this video. If anyone is interested in trading for an autumn saber, you know, I'll offer you maybe a spring saber, maybe a Krampus. I wouldn't trade a holiday saber for an autumn saber, just because I feel like the demand is better. You can also trade a Arinthian axe, bone axe, trade a Neptune, wherever it is. Here, I can trade Neptune, I can trade Lord Sinister, I can maybe trade Anguish and Super Freeze. Just let me know. But I feel like we've made some good progress trading that Candy Blade for a soul. Whilst the hype on comps are dying, maybe I could get a good offer for it. And also, it was just profit to actually trade that, because I don't think Arinthian Axe is gonna go down like Rabbit's I did. I don't think that's gonna be the case at all. But if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and remember to join my Discord server. I announce stuff like this all the time, and I'm just going to undress. Because whilst this thing is very comfortable, I feel very weird in it, because if you guys look, I'm just wearing shorts, so I feel like one of those rip-off news broadcasters. There we go, got it off. In perfect timing, my camera's gonna die, about to rip. But with that, thank you, please subscribe, like, dislike if you hate me that much, and I'll see you guys next time.